Dann würde ich mal sagen, unterhalten wir uns.
I cannot speak now. My son has disappeared.
Ja, aber ich habe ja hier... Guck mal, was ich gefunden habe. Hier.
Heime's sword. Something happened to him. I knew it. Orvandel must help. Bring him the sword so his spell can find Heime.
Ah. Okay. Dann machen wir das auch. Warte, was war das denn hier eigentlich nochmal? Achso, war nur ein Painting. Dann gehen wir mal zum Magier. Was war denn hier nochmal? Also die ist locked. So, mein lieber Magier.
Greetings again, traveler. As it is not the first time that I greet you. I am sure we are both busy people, but if you have pressing matters, I am not too busy to discuss those with you again. How may I be of assistance on this birthday? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
Kannst du? Fragen wir
What
erst
do you
mal.
know of Munarvigir?
The smaller village to the southeast is named Munavagir, and is found south and to the east of here. It is smaller than Fonsigtuna, and fewer people live southeast of here than in this city. Munavagir is ruled by the Jarl Ilfing, although the people who live in Munavagir, east and south of here, sometimes think that the Jarl, who is called Ilfing, should not have a say in their village.
What can I find in Yarnvadir?
Since Fonsigtuna lies within a forest, the city is surrounded by a forest. You cannot usually see this forest because there are trees that get in the way of your view of the forest. The forest is known as Yarnvidir, or the Iron Wood. This name is a contradiction, since wood is not made of iron, which it contradicts. Or perhaps whoever named this forest simply likes to play golf in the forest. If you would know details of the forest called Yarnvidir, which is the forest in which Fonsigtuna is located, then please ask me details about this forest.
Ach, denke mal wegen dem Ratatosk Squirrel. The Doom Squirrel.
Do you know Ratatosk the squirrel?
The Doom Squirrel is the evil squirrel of doom, which will doom us all through the evil that he has squirreled away, leading us to an evil doom.
Oh nein.
Do not underestimate this foul beast, because if your estimation is under his foulness, then the beast will have been underestimated when it unleashes its doom most foul. Also, its teeth are sharp. You had best stay away from its sharp teeth of doom, but you should also not underestimate.
Ja, ja.
Did you post a note about a hog buoy?
Indeed. A dangerous hog buoy has been spotted near the city gate, where it poses a danger to those crossing the gate when this hog buoy is dangerously present.
Yes, I read that. So what is a hog buoy exactly?
It is an undead spirit, which has risen from the dead to become undead and no longer dead. It shall be your task to make it dead again,
Yeah.
instead of undead.
Ja, ja, ja. Ich
That
verstehe.
was very helpful.
Ja, ne, fand ich.
The hog buoy is an undead spellcaster, who casts spells as an undead to drain your life force. If it casts a slow spell, you should react quickly to disrupt the spell it is slowly casting with your reaction.
I am curious what magic you have for sale.
Since you ask me what I sell, I could sell you a magic potion or two, which are potions that I have created through magic. If you have the talent, I can also sell you a spell of shadow and a spell of flame, but these require the talent of magic to use.
Das haben wir ja leider nicht. Shadow Spell brauchen wir nicht. Stamina Potion. Das wäre natürlich.
Please sell me a stamina potion.
As long as you still have the stamina to drink this potion, the potion that you just drank will replenish your stamina, so that you can drink yet another potion.
Wirklich 20? Nee, ist zu teuer.
I wish you good health.
It is time that I return to my duties, because I am dutiful.
Also ja, das kennen wir schon. Ja, da erinnert der uns immer, dass wir denen das Wooden Swords zeigen sollen.
Yes? What is it you are showing to me? And why is it me that you are showing this to?
This is Heime's sword. He has not returned from the forest.
Very good. Let us step over to my crystal sphere, which is a sphere carved out of crystal, and which will show us a crystal clear image of the whereabouts happened to Heime.
Gut, dann machen wir das mal.
This is the child Heime, who is the child we are looking for. I shall now ask the crystal sphere to find this child and show his captor to us in the sphere. This is the troll Thrivoldi, who is a two-headed troll. This troll, who has two heads, is responsible for the disappearance of Heime and is named Thrivoldi.
Wiederholt sich
Yes,
andauernd.
he looks familiar.
Interesting. I am not familiar with this face, but it interests me because it is clearly a Svartalf. The troll must have had an interest in bringing Heime to this Svartalf.
Okay. Unterdessen in irgendeiner Höhle.
Hello, Elfman.
Elfman, hello.
Welcome, troll. Welcome, other trollhead.
See? You are the other troll head.
Shut up!
Your purpose here, and the purpose of the human child by your side.
Please help me, noble elf.
No talking, you small man.
We caught this small man for our master.
After a mighty battle, we finally caught him.
No, we did not.
We caught the small man. Oh, yes.
It was not a mighty battle. This is only a child. It is no match for us.
Okay. After not a mighty, not a battle, we finally caught him.
Hardly an impressive boast.
We want you to guard this child,
Because the humans have the eye.
and they will give it to us in trade for the child.
My father will stop you, and then the hero lady will defeat you too.
No, they shall not, because they are weak.
Ich zeig mal, wer
And
weak
then we
ist.
give the eye to our master. And the master will be proud. Oh, yes.
And my payment for this task.
You do this for the glory of the master.
Not my master. Therefore, no.
You drive a hard bargain.
But we have the drill called Rati. It was grafted by the Svartalfar, then lost.
If you guard this child, we will return it to you.
Acceptable.
We shall leave the child with you and return later.
Now we have an army to lead, and a human hero to kill.
Ja, komm nur her.
And we know humans do not turn to stone, and that was not my idea at all.
Yes, so we shall eat her. Let us go now.
Ich werde dich verspeisen, du ekelhafter zweiköpfiger Troll.
Cage for you now, child.
So this tells us where your quest shall go. You must quest for Svartalfheim, the realm of the Svartalfa, and are bequest to request the return of Heime, unquestionably.
And where is this Svartalfheim?
It is one of the 9 worlds. There are 9 of them, you see. You are standing in Midgard, the realm of the humans. Odin the Foretelling and the Aesir reside in Asgard, realm of the gods. And then there is Jotunheim, the frozen realm of the frost giants. Svartalfheim is where the Svartalfa reside. Unlike Asgard, it is permissible for mortals to go there. And unlike Jotunheim, Svartalfheim is not immediately lethal to mortals. Unfortunately, I do not know how to travel to Svartalfheim and meet the Svartalfa that reside in that realm. You will need to find a mystical way of transporting yourself mystically. A mystic circle of mystical stones may be involved for transporting in this circle. I'm sure that a resourceful adventurer would have the resources to find a source to tell you how to adventure to the realm of the Svartalfar, which is named Svartalfheim.
Very well. Thank you for your assistance.
Wenn du nicht nur einmal so oft wiederholst, Magier, dann kriegst du doch nicht zwischen die Rippen. So, ich hätte gerne trotzdem mal von irgendwo her Feuerholz. Und können wir hier vielleicht mal den Pelz verkaufen? Warum können wir nirgendwo verkaufen, verdammt nochmal? Das ist doch echt ätzend.
Do not touch that, and keep your hands away from touching that.
Ja, ja, ja.
You do not yet know whether it is safe to touch that with your hands.
Ja, du, ich touch gleich mal deine Backe. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir können hier wieder raus. Und müssen einen Weg finden, wie wir uns porten können. Können wir hier eigentlich nochmal rein?
The Jarl has no time.
Aber ja klar. Typisch Politiker, die Zeit für die kleinen Leute. Aber mit ihm können wir bestimmt nochmal reden, oder? Können wir hier vielleicht noch... Zellen sind alle leer hier. Okay. Ist wohl Brandy drin.
I cannot hear you from there. Come over and let me look at you.
Warte, die Tür ist auf. Warum kannst du mich nicht hören? Ist du taub oder was? Achso, das ist Snorri.
You're the one the Jarl sent for. I would think that stopping the Fimbulwinter is a man's job.
What? Aufs Maul?
Have you been to Munarvigir?
The village of Munavagir is under Jarl Ilfing's protectorate. It lies southeast of here. Surely someone with heroic aspirations could make it through Jarnvidr safely to get there. Give them my regards when you do.
What does Lif do?
Lif is the healer over in Munavagir, because they cannot afford a real wizard. Of course, we are stuck with old Orvi here, so that's not much better. There's a pretty young enchantress when you need one.
Tell me about Sigurd.
Oh, he is a powerful warrior, I will tell you that. He even got together with a real Valkyrie. Not even our Voland has managed that. The odd thing is, he's forgotten about her, as if Odin the Hoary One took away his memories. This is why you must be careful with the Aesir. No mortal means can stand against them.
Would you tell me about Sigrun?
Sigrun. Yes, one of the local traders. No relationship to Sigurd, I'm sure. Although you should have asked Sigmund when he was still alive. Not really my type, so there's not much I can tell you about her.
Have you seen Kraka around?
Who? No, that name does not sound familiar.
Okay.
What about the town librarian?
I am a warrior. I do not deal in books. I bet he gives reading material to all wannabe fighters, as if they can learn something from a book. Foolish, if you ask me.
Can we speak about Reagan?
Reagan I like. He has traveled many places and has good stories to trade about all of them. He would probably even get along with the Svartalfar if he met them. He would make a decent guildmaster, but that position is reserved for Arngrim when he gets better.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
If you wish to hear about Jarnvidr,
Tell me of the raiders.
there are always some vagabonds in Jarnvidr that think they do not need a city or the Jarl's protection to survive. They are just... You can expect them to fight dirty, using roguish tricks like the old sand top.
Do you practice at the archery target?
Indeed I do. You can usually find me there around noon, in case you want to be soundly defeated in a little contest.
Ich hab aber keinen Bogen.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
The wonderful realm of Svartalfheim lies north of Lake Ganvik. It's a place of vast riches, but in...
No, it is not.
Ah, must you ruin my tale? Very well. I have never been to Svartalfheim. Are you happy now?
Ja.
All I know is there's a guardian at the gate to Svartalfheim. I'm not sure how. But the last thing you will need to do is make an offering of wine or mead. Pouring it on the ground is probably sufficient.
Okay.
Let us speak later.
You should stay here with us. Pretending to be a hero is just going to get you killed.